Grand Rising, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're doing fine and everything is okay with you. This is Denzamus, and you're welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking empires free. If you are new on this channel, I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality. I talk about personal and self development. And if that's what resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us, give us a like, share this video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back. And I thank you for your love and support. Title of this video is going to be You Are Unstoppable. Now, if you're a chosen one, let me promise you one thing. You are protected. Now, usually, when I'm talking about you are protected, I really do mean you are protected by the higher power. You are protected by God. That's the reason as to why you're still here. There is things that could have happened and you couldn't even sometimes be here. But for some reason, you are still here. That is because you have got divine protection around you. That protection also comes with help and guidance. Now, I'm not talking about the help in the Bible where God will practically show up in front of people, and then they would tell them some things or whatever it is, give them the power. No, you are protected by an invisible force, the higher force, okay? Now, for any chosen one to be able to fully evolve, okay, to become the person that you are supposed to be or you are meant to be, there are some rules and there are some steps, there are some things you need to understand. You are going to, first of all, do the healing work on yourself. Anything to open up to you or to open up for you, your path, your purpose, your life purpose, your journey, your spirituality, everything that you came here to do, I can promise you. There is no way you're going to be able to step into full alignment with what it is you need to do or you're supposed to do when you've not activated that healing process to happen. Which means that in any situation that is going on in your life, healing has got to be done. Okay? Now, I remember quite a while ago, I was a bit confused. I just left the narcissist in those days. I could even say narcissists because there were a couple of them. I did not really know what I needed to do with myself. I didn't even know where I needed to go. I didn't know what I had to do with my life. For some reason, I felt like everything was at a standstill. But I somehow thought that, okay, why don't I start sharing stuff? Why don't I start helping people? Why don't I start sharing my story, my journey, and helping so many people around there? Because you never know. I figured out that there was this thing called narcissism. It was very deep and very serious, but at the same time, not many people were talking about this. Okay, there was some couple of people here and there, but not a lot of people was talking about narcissism. I was like, okay, I'm going to start sharing this whole thing about narcissism. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. The moment I took that decision, somewhere along that journey, I found my purpose. And it is not something which I had already figured out in the beginning. I just thought that, okay, I'm just going to do this. I was even sometimes thinking that I'm doing it for fun, only for me to realize that actually that was my actual purpose. The moment I discovered my purpose, let me tell you something. There was something that was activated within me, something that I didn't even know that I had within myself. I was always a very shy person back in the days, very laid back, very big introvert. I never wanted usually to be out there, put myself out there. I always wanted to stay in my little corner, just do my own stuff and everything. So I've always been an introvert, and I didn't really want to put myself out in public. For the most of you guys who have seen my videos, you might have noticed that I was a very shy person. In the early days of my videos, the early stages when I was creating videos, I didn't even want to look in the camera. It was very difficult for me to explain things or to explain myself or stuff like that. But with time, I started figuring out that there was something within me that I'd always had that I didn't even know about. So this energy was like a very unusual energy, because I would find myself every single day getting inspired to create videos somehow. I would just wake up, go out there, put in the work, and I just kept on going. You see a lot of these chosen people, when you see them, the real chosen ones, because when talking about chosen people, everybody may want to be a chosen. And until they find out what a chosen is all about and what they have to do, that is when they realize that actually this is much more than what they have actually expected. So being a chosen uh, has got more to do with helping people and making sure that you stick on that journey and you stick on that path to make sure that you make an impact on other people's lives in a very good, positive way. One of the things you will not understand in the beginning is that you have got protection and guidance around you. There is some energy, there is a force that is pushing you to do this. Many people don't understand where you get this inspiration. Some people, well, you may have some people, of course, who don't wish you the best. A lot of times, the people that you've been involved with, they may want you to be like them. They may want you to pretty much do what they have always done. They don't want you to do anything better for your life. But the moment you find your purpose, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to become unstoppable. You will wake up every single morning, because remember that you have done the healing work, because everything starts with healing. You have got, first of all, to heal yourself. You need to heal, because this healing will heal a lot of things within you, a lot of things probably even that you've been fearful about for the most part of your life. It will bring you out of that old energy so that you can be able to step into this new energy where you can be able to execute your purpose with strength. That strength, where it's coming from, it will be a mystery. You will never know where you're getting the strength, the inspiration, the intuition, the guidance, all the assistance that you need on your journey. For the most part, I've been telling you guys that you just have to believe in yourself. You know, a lot of times people fail to do what it is they need to do because they have got that thing within them that it may not work. Maybe they have got something that, oh, if I start this, it may not work. Where am I going to get the followers? Where am I going to get the views? Where am I going to get the tools? Where am I going to get the help? You don't have to ask all the questions, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing you need to do is to start. You are going to realize, ladies and gentlemen, it may take you a couple of months. It could even sometimes take you a year. But the moment you find your purpose, anything that you do, and I've always said, it may not really have to be what I'm doing. You may have your own purpose in your own way, that you're going to move in your own direction. But I can promise you, on that journey, you are going to realize nobody can stop you. When you're talking about life purpose, we're talking about something that only you can do. It is just something that is meant for you. When you're talking about a job, we're talking about something that everybody can do. You may be employed in a company with 100 other employees pretty much doing the same thing. Purpose is only for you. You are not going to be copied. It is going to be very difficult. The moment you step into your purpose, you are going to realize that you have got your own unique craft that nobody else can implicate and nobody else around you can copy. It is going to be very difficult to copy a true chosen one. You are going to be pushed to do things, and you are going to realize there's nobody else can stop you. Somebody may have stopped you back in the days when you was at a job. They expelled you, probably they suspended you, or they stopped what it is you was doing in that job. Purpose, nobody can stop you. It is your own personal creation. It is something only you. It's something that is between you and God. It is something between you and the Most High. It is something that you have been guided and you've been instructed to do this by the Most High, by the universe. You have been instructed to step into your power so that you can be able to impact the people around you and other lives and souls around you to become their greatest version. You will keep on going. You will wake up and do things you never thought you could do before. You will wake up and you will say the things that you were always dying to say without hesitation and without any fear. There is nothing and there is nobody. Yes, they will try. They will always come around and try to drag you down, because everybody doesn't pretty much want you to do to step in your power and your purpose, because I've told you that kind of move, it scares people. It intimidates a lot of people around you. But the moment you take that decision, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. There is no bestie. There is no family member. There is no brother. There is no friend. There is no anybody that you have ever known that will be able to take you off your path. It is something that you know you are supposed to do. You have been instructed by the universe to do this. You are a chosen one. You have got to step into your power. You have got to remember who you are, first of all, do the healing work, step into your power. And all the tools you need along that journey, on that journey, they will be provided to you. Do not worry about what is happening at the time. You may not have everything that you need. But the moment you take that decision, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. God is going to start providing to you the help that you need along that way. If it's tools, God will give you the tools. If you need people, God is going to send to you destiny helpers. Those people are going to come in at the time even that you least expect them. They are going to just show up all of a sudden. They are going to be like angels. They are going to be your guides. They will help you, and you will notice there is nothing you can do, nobody else can do to stop you on this path. Is what I mean when I say you are unstoppable. You just keep on going. It's like the moment you start that engine, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, there's nobody can stop that engine. You are going to go. People will just be amazed by how much you can go and how far you can go and the strength that you have got within to do the things that you're meant to do. Okay? That's what I mean when I say you are unstoppable. You are a chosen one. The only thing I can promise you, you have got a mission on this planet. There is something you came here to do. You didn't come here to sleep and to eat and to pretty much move along with the masses and the crowds, do pretty much what everybody is doing. You are going to have your own unique way and unique path that you're destined and you came here to do. The things that you came here to do. Okay? So let's know what you think about the video in the comment section below. You guys do know that I do love and appreciate your support. You can book a session with me if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I will catch you guys in my next one. There's Amos signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.